Hi everyone. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in our own brains and bodies. And I felt guided to share a meditation practice called Peaceful Place or Safe Place Meditation. And I can share more about that in the description. But for now, for this recording, I thought we should just go into it. So if you're in a place where you can tune out distractions in the outside world, you can be seated or laying down. And you want to gift yourself just a few minutes to let your nervous system unravel and relax. And give yourself permission to go into a place of beauty and safety and peace. It's not so that we can stick our head in the sand and ignore and pretend that there's not really hard things going on in this world. But it's knowing and trusting that if we can get into a safe place and a place of peace, then we can be that anchor for somebody else, and we can be more available just to help and even spread more peace and love and safety in this world. So it's from this place that I share today's meditation. So if you feel safe and comfortable to do so, you can close your eyes. And we're just going to start to bring our awareness and our attention to our body. And we're going to let the body have our blessing to let go and relax, soften, even if it's just a little bit at a time. So we're going to begin with our feet. And ever so gently and kindly, you can even wiggle your toes and your ankles just to bring your attention down to that area of your body. And with your breath, you can allow your toes and your ankles and your feet to relax and just let go. And it's not with pressure, it's not by force or demand, it's just by invitation. So relaxing your toes and your feet with every breath. Relaxing your ankles and your calves. Allowing the muscles to find their own comfortable position inside your body. Relaxing the knees and the thighs, the pelvis and the hips. Relaxing from the base of the spine, vertebrae and vertebrae all the way up, nice and slow, crawling ever so gently till you get to the tip of your spine. Relaxing your abdomen, allowing the organs and the fluids find their own comfortable position. Letting go of any worry or tension, any stress or feelings of control. Relaxing the chest. And giving the breath back to breath. Uncontrolled, fluid, peaceful, easeful and comfortable. Allowing the heartbeat to find its own comfortable pace and rhythm. Softening, smoothing out all those places that we've been holding tension and worry. Relaxing all those muscles that crisscross the back from lower to middle and upper. Relaxing your shoulders, allowing them to drop down from the ears, all the way down the arms, lengthening and loosening, relaxing every tendon, every fiber, down through the elbows and the wrists and the hands, all the way down through the fingertips. Giving it all back to breath. Letting the body find its own restful place of peace and softening, lengthening and loosening. Relaxing the neck and the throat, even the jaw and the ears and the mouth and the lips. Relaxing the eyes and the forehead. All those worry lines get to lengthen and loosen. Relaxing the nostrils. Even going up to the top of your head and starting to allow the brain to find its nest, its comfortable cushioning bed, to feel held and supported so it too can soften and rest for a little while. It's when we are able to relax the nervous system and for a few moments feel safe enough to do so. That we can even begin a meditation of finding our peaceful, safe place in our imagination. So at this time I invite you to call forth your imagination. And maybe this is a place you've actually been. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a place you just imagine. You can even make it up right here, right now. But this is just a place for you and no one else. No other people are here. And it's a place that you get to design exactly and perfect, just right for you. Everything from the temperature and the colors and the time of day, if you're outside or inside, the smells and the textures, the sounds and the feelings, everything that you can see, even maybe taste. You get to slowly start imagining the most wonderful place, just right for you, where there is no threat of danger or intrusion, and everything is only there to support you and nurture you and bless you. So you can either go right to this place, and maybe you're already starting to imagine. You can also start to slowly walk down a path. And this path will lead you to your most peaceful, beautiful place, just right for you. And I invite you to bring in all of your senses, your inner hearing, and notice all the sounds, your inner sight, everything that you can see, your sense of feeling, not only through physical touch and even your feet making contact with the ground beneath you, but also the feeling sense in your body and in your emotions, the feelings of safety and comfort and peace. Notice if you can smell anything. This is your time to activate all of your senses and to be fully engaged with your peaceful place, the most beautiful, safe place you could ever imagine, just right for you, nobody else. It's like your safe haven. If you're having a hard time really bringing it into your senses and imagining it, feeling it or seeing it, hearing it or smelling it, even maybe tasting it, you can start to call it forth and bring it closer and closer. And you're movable. So you can look down at your body in this beautiful place. And maybe you're going to be drawn to walk around and touch things or smell things or taste things. And maybe you'll be drawn to find a comfortable place to lay down and rest. Maybe you'll be dancing and frolicking. Maybe you'll be curled up and cuddled up. Notice what you grab to feel these senses of beauty and peace and comfort. If you're nestled up, notice the textures and the colors and the temperatures and the smells. You get to invoke anything that you want, the most loveliest, comforting. Notice if you're walking or dancing, maybe even in water. You can do anything. You could even fly. You could be in a tree. You could be in a cozy cabin. You can be anywhere. This is your place in your imagination, and there's no limits. The only rules is that it's your place for you only. And that the only things that are allowed to be here with you are things of love and beauty and peace and comfort to you. I'm going to give you a few minutes to spend time here. Again, acclimating with all of your senses, engage with your environment. Notice how it feels to be here. Inside of you and outside of you and outside of you and inside of you. And just because of the time for the recording, we're going to just go ahead and notice, look around, open your senses one more time, and know that this is your place. And you can come back here anytime that you want. And you can listen to this recording, or you can guide yourself back to this place. Anytime you need to be filled with inspiration and safety and beauty. So give thanks in your heart for this wonderful place. And you can slowly say goodbye just for now, knowing that you'll be back. And you know how to get there. And whether you walked down that path to find it or just immediately started to arrive at it, whichever your way is, you can either walk the path back slowly to this time and space and to your body, or you can just start to feel the body and wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can even stretch, feel the breath, and ever so gently, you can even rub your chest and your heart. Breathing in that sense of peace and beauty. Again, anchoring that in, knowing that this is your peaceful place, no one else's, and you can return here anytime you need. And it's from this place that we can be the most help for ourselves, for our family members, and for the world at large. One more soft, long, lengthening breath. Giving thanks to your body temple for allowing you this time to relax and soften and open to peace and beauty. And ever so gently, when you're ready, you can start to open your eyes, bringing the light of day back. You can even look around the room, noticing if anything has changed. Maybe you're seeing things through the eyes of more beauty and love, or peace and comfort. Who knows? So it's with this grateful heart that I share this meditation with you. And I hope you use it and you make it your own, and you can spend as much time as you want. And again, it's not so that we go to a la-la land all the time, or disassociate, or ignore the physical world that we are a part of. It's not for that. It's because we all need respite, and we all need to care for ourselves in this way. So that when we do come out of the meditation and we engage with our home and our bodies and our friends and our family and our community, we can do so with this imbued sense of inspiration, safety, love, and trust. All my love and blessings.